People always ask me, they say, Jeff, what are the secrets to picking stocks? How do you do it? How do you even find out which companies to invest in? So today, I'm going to tell you my secrets. These are usually things that, I guard to myself because with great power comes great responsibility. And these weapons, if you use them, will give you superpowers. What I'm going to do is start at the beginning, and I'm going to show you each of the weapons that I use in my all-out battle against everybody else in the stock market. So number one is Mr. Nose. The nose knows. So all I have to do is ask it a question, and it will give me an answer. So for the first question, I'm going to ask it, should I buy 10 shares of Supermicro stock? And then we just push on Mr. Nose, and he'll give us an answer.
It's not a good idea.
It's not a good idea. So there you go. And then I can go on to the next question. Mr. Nose is an ally to the investor who knows. This is my weapon in the fight against the S&P 500 to conquer it and outdo all of its paltry gains. So what I do is ask it a question. Should I buy Bitcoin, let it go up another 10,000, and then YOLO all the money into Truth Social? And I shake it, and I let it come up, and it says, come on, what's that? On? Oh, no. The next thing that I do when I need to make a really difficult decision in investing is I count on the coin. Where is it? It was around here. So here it is. I use an 1896 Liberty silver dollar. That's really going to give you the best result. But if you don't have a silver dollar from 1896, then you can use any silver dollar. So the idea here is I just ask it the question and I flip it. Heads means yes, tails means no. So here we go. The question is, I'm thinking of buying 100 shares of Rivian since it's only like $11 a share. Should I do that? Tails. All right, so that's the silver dollar. Now I'm going to show you the next secret tool that I use whenever it's time to make an investment. And some of you will understand this if you've been around a little while, and if you've ever watched a Berkshire Hathaway annual meeting, or if you're just familiar with Warren Buffett. But this here is the secret weapon of peanut brittle from See's Candies. If you haven't tried it, it's amazing. But beyond just the taste of the peanut brittle, everybody knows that if you want to invest like the best, if you want to be the Warren Buffett of your particular niche in the stock market, then you've got to consume See's peanut brittle whenever you make an investment decision, because the best investors in the world, they use this. So why would you not? So all I do is I ask a question. Now lately, I have been thinking of buying a stock, and I've been having a tough time knowing if it's really like a good idea or whether I'm just biased in this direction because I happen to have done a little research on the company. So all I do is I reach into this box. First, I just need a little bit of a drink, so I'm going to have a little something to drink here. Wet my whistle. A little cola does the body good. All right, and then I open this up. I take a couple bites. This is so good. And you see I have the box right here. All right. On the third bite, I reach into the box. I think that was 2. So here's the third. Can you hear that? This is like, what do you call it? ASMR. All right. And once you have the third, you just reach into the box and you say, I'm thinking of buying a stock. Does this make sense? And you just pull a stock out. There we go. Axelis, ACLS. I've been thinking about this for the last day. I've been kind of wondering if it made sense. And there you go. So that is my words to you, is to get one of these, to get your C's peanut brittle and use it to make any important investing decision that you may face. All right, we're coming along here. We are knocking them out. We're rolling right along. Now, for the next one, you're going to need a piece of attire that you may not have. And this is simply because I'm actually the only person in the world, except for my dad, who has one of these. And that's the truth. This is my lucky unicorn bomber jacket. You can see it's got a unicorn. Got a Frappuccino. It's got a donut right down there. See the donut? All right, this brings me great luck. So what I'm going to do, now that I'm wearing this, what you do is you're summoning the forces of the universe just by channeling them through the lucky unicorn. So I just ask a question, okay? And really, you can ask any question that you have, but lately I've been thinking a lot about air stock because, I made a bunch of videos on it. There are people out there who love air test systems, and there are those who don't. So here we go. I just asked the question, will air test system stock ever come back? I'm just waiting for a sign. Waiting for a sign. I'm not getting an answer, guys. I'm just going to have to pass. Sometimes you just don't get the signal. But that doesn't mean you should give up. Let me try again. Should I buy Bitcoin? Now, could you see that? I just turned away. I wasn't trying. That just happened. But I rotated away without even knowing it. So that's turning me away from the idea of Bitcoin. The unicorn may have just saved me from a disastrous purchase of Bitcoin. Sharing this juju with you, You got to be sensitive to the universe. You got to listen. You got to be perceptive. You got to go with the flow. For the next one, bubbles with Brontosaurus. I need to take off the jacket because the jacket could have an effect on the next one. So here's how bubbles and Brontosaurus works. You got to just get your Brontosaurus and your bubbles. And the way this works is you have to put your hand underneath the Brontosaurus, support it by its belly like this. Then you get your bubbles out and you blow it into the Brontosaurus's face. And then you listen. You just have to be receptive because the Brontosaurus will speak to you, but only if you're in the flow. So you got to get in the flow first. All right, we're in the flow. Now I can ask the question. Is it too late to buy NVIDIA stock? Or can I still buy it now and it will go to the moon? Now you'll see, if you look closely, that the bubbles have stuck to the Brontosaurus's head, and that is a yes. That is how we get the answers from the universe. Can you see that? Maybe if I stand here, you can see it. Rolling right along. The next one is we ask a question, we open up the tennis balls, and we get the answer for the ball. The balls have numbers on them. If you get an odd number, it's a yes. If you get an even number, it's a no. All right? It's very simple. So here's my question. Is Berkshire Hathaway the best stock? That's a 3. It's easy. You don't have to fight it. You just go with it. You just go with the flow. For the final one, this one has been my tried and true go-to over the years. It's something I didn't know I wanted to include in the video, but this is the last one, and I feel like I'd be holding back if I just did what I did up to now and didn't show you this last one. All right, here we go. I've had this shirt for years. It's my Lucky Charm t-shirt. And the great thing about this shirt is that no matter what decision you make when you're wearing this shirt, it comes true. The leprechaun makes it so. So for this particular one, all you have to do is have something in your mind. You just have to have an idea. I've been thinking about buying this stock in ASML. It's this Dutch semiconductor company. So I'm just going to say, I've been thinking of buying stock in ASML. Is this a good idea? You just close your eyes, and again, you don't even have to wait for anything. If you're wearing the shirt, it's a good idea. So if any of you guys who are watching this are a little down on your luck, stocks haven't been doing so well lately, you need a little bit of luck of the Irish, you need a little bit of leprechaun luck, let me know. You can put it in the comment section below. I can send you this shirt, and then you can make a good decision, and it will come true because the leprechaun makes it so. So now you have them. I've shared with you the secrets of my investing success. Some people think it has something to do with reading balance sheets or income statements or listening to earnings calls. None of that matters. You stick with the ideas I've shared with you here today, and then you will truly understand what it means to invest.